woman and her son attend every Baltimore Ravens home game, but this one was different, and here's why. I'm Jamie Ennis.
My son and I, 3 years ago, purchased Baltimore Ravens season tickets, and we loved it so much. Last year we upgraded, and so he lives in Raleigh, so I pick him up in Raleigh on our way to Baltimore. So we go 7 hours, 9 times a year. We knew that the Chiefs were coming to play us at home for the game last week. And so I love Taylor Swift. My daughter loves Taylor Swift, and I knew she would probably be there. So I thought, I want to make a sign. I want to do something fun to kind of incorporate Taylor, welcoming her, but letting her know we hope that they lose. So I have a printing company and I'm a photographer. I have a photography business. And so I decided that I started like racking my brain thinking of her songs and how I could play off of one of her songs. And Love Story is one of my favorite songs. So, and it has to do with a ring and getting engaged. And so I thought, what can I do? What can I do? And then I thought, oh, well, I would rather have a Super Bowl ring than an engagement ring. So I made a sign, and this is what it said. So it's, "Hey Taylor, our love story has a different ring to it." And this is a smaller version than what I made. I made a huge 40 by 40 sign, and at least 100 people as they were walking by would be like, "Hey, can we get a picture with you with the sign?" And Taylor Swift, one of her things is that they make the friendship bracelets. So I wore one today. This one says "Don't blink," which is a saying that the Ravens have. And girls were giving me bracelets and all kinds of things in exchange for getting a picture with the sign. And so on the way out, I literally crumpled up this great big sign and threw it away. And we stepped outside of the stadium, and my friend who's local, who didn't even know there was a football game going on, she was on Twitter and she said, "Amy, you have to open Twitter." And I was like, "What?" And she screenshotted. And so a local newscaster from Baltimore had referenced the sign and talked about how even though we were rooting for the Ravens, we were classy in the way that we kind of poked fun at Taylor Swift. By the time we got back to the hotel, I think it was over 2 million views that we had, and it had been shared hundreds of times, and then other people had millions of views on their shares as well. So it's just a fun story. It was just kind of a fluke, and I had literally no idea it was even going on. So it was a good way to end a bad football game.
Yeah, you see that. Shore's plans to keep making these signs for the upcoming seasons. In the digital studio, I'm Jamie Ennis, 9 on your side.